Yeah, I don't know if it's temporary or permanent, but mine are like a blackish gray color.
Oh yeah, the black ones were temporary, yeah. That way they didn't have to put it on back order.
Yeah, I have pink Home Alones because they didn't want to put it on back order.
Mm-hmm.
And
people
ones I
are
have
like,
soccer pink.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're cute.
They're really cute. Okay, so a pleasure sleep increases the quality of stimulation. Instead of you doing this and not being very enthusiastic, the Playmate or this one actually does a much better job. Okay? Water-based lubricants such as Just Like Me are not recommended unless you hate him because it's not going to be slippy slidey. Okay?
Well, that and they're just as more absorbent than we are.
Yeah. So it absorbs into our natural tissue.
You use
right?
this with whipped.
Yes,
It's
you
all
can
whipped.
feel.
It's all whipped up.
I had a party online yesterday and we talked about it. That's why it's all whipped up. So what you're going to want to make sure that you do is that you explain why lubricants are important and what is important. Because when you talk about the fact that when he pops out, all your lubricant goes into the shaft of his penis, right? Because it's thirsty, and then there's no more lubricant. The same thing happens with Just Like Me. All you're going to do is find moisture for his penis,
And
right?
his penis doesn't re-wet itself in that area.
Nope, so it's not going to work very well. Alright, so we're going to do a couple of team demos. And you're going to hand that to Ruby
Damn,
for
I was just
me.
gonna say I have to pee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not my good angle. Hold on, I'll switch. We're gonna put it over here. Sorry. You're fine. You can't be in this side.
Do you have a back?
Do you have any good hands?
Yes. Oh, really? Really?
Are
No.
these meetings every first Wednesday?
Every
Fourth Wednesday.
Every fourth Wednesday. First Wednesday is the Ladies'
Mia.
Baby one.
One.
Mia's the one in Largo.
Largo.
Yeah, Largo.
And the
It's like, I think it's Largo, she said.
Man, I forgot it's so late in the month.
Let me find one that vibrates for you.
You can pretend.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna hold this instead. I won't ask.
Trying to reconnect.
Oh, Mama, you know what?
Oh, convenient. I just took it.
Okay, I was like, I have one.
It's
and I
on
have-
now again.
There was a girl that wrote, and explain one more time, please. Is it just for him? Oh, how is it a 3-in-1? Can demo, please?
Yes, I will demo as soon as who is it that's asking?
Kayla.
Okay, Kayla, I'm going to demo Joyride because I think everybody should see Joyride. And as soon as she's done with her demo.
I talk a lot and kind of fast, so at my parties I try to like do more than one demo at a time, and usually these are the 3 things that everyone ends up buying. No matter what they buy, they end up buying these 3 things because everyone needs these 3 things. This is in good hands. If you don't have this, you might want to add it to your demo. It's absolutely amazing. The candle, which is Burning Desire, and I use Heartthrob with the little vibrator, and I walk around and I put that in there. But we're gonna pretend here that this candle is lit. I go around the parties and I basically tell everyone, okay, so that awesome F word that we're all lacking in life, we're talking about foreplay, ladies, okay? Because I'm gonna probably have more foreplay with you ladies than you've had in a long time, okay? And you can't take me back to the room because I cost way too much. There's no price tag on how much I cost. Anyway, so you have In Good Hands, you have Burning Desire, and you have my Absolutely Awesome. And I let everyone feel how the Heartthrob feels before, and I tell them don't push the red button, don't press my disc until it goes around. I let everyone feel it. Yes, because it's just like you feel like you have to press the shiny button. So,
True story. Spoken like a true cosplayer.
so I go around and I have everyone give me their arm, and they're terrified that I'm gonna burn them with a candle. I'm like, okay, ladies, see here, I'm gonna pour this on you, and I pour this on,
They
and then exactly. I give them a little massage here and they're like, oh my god, that's amazing. And then you have people that will complain that the gloves themselves feel awkward. When you have this Burning Desire on their arm and you start to rub their arm, their eyes are going to roll in the back of their head, and you're always going to get that one person that's going to be like, so can we go to the room right now? And you're like, no, sorry. It doesn't work that way. And you just walk around and then you tell them the other side too. The awesome thing about these gloves is that you can use them in the shower to exfoliate. So you can put your soap on or anything. You don't have to worry about them like getting all moldy and mildewy because they are rubber and they're absolutely awesome. And I don't know about you ladies, but my husband gives horrible massages. Like, they feel like they have to put their thumb in you on purpose to hurt you so you don't do it again. You give them these gloves, and then now they have no more excuses. And the great thing about the Heartthrob is that now you have, one, you give them a massage, and afterwards they're like, oh, it's too hard, it's not hot anymore. And you're like, hold on, I got another one. You pull out the second one, and you're like, here you go, and you pull out the little vibrator, which men are kind of terrified of toys sometimes. So you have this little thing right here, and it can travel, and it'll do the job. It only has one speed, but I promise you, ladies, when he's not there, it'll get the job done. So, and you can put the little, there's a little imaginary handle right here on the Heartthrob, and there's a little pocket that some of us may or may not know about in the Heartthrob, yeah, that you can slide it right on in there, and you have a vibrating massage. And then you just go around and you pour this on everyone, and you give them here, and most ladies are gonna start like tugging their shirts off and pulling them, and they're like, oh no, you can do it here. And by the end of the thing, you're gonna have given everybody an awesome little neck massage, back massage, wherever it is that they're okay with you massaging. Tell them above the waist though, like above here. Because I've had
people like pull
yes, I've had them like, can you give me a massage right here? And I'm like, you're kind of pushing it, okay?
I tell people they're gonna want to put me in their pocket.
Yeah. So you give them a little massage on their arm, their neck, and then you show them that they're reversible on both sides of it, and you tell them how effortless, like, you don't have to put any effort into giving them this massage. You just simply open up your hand and you just push it on their neck, and they're like, oh my god, and they all end up buying 1, 2, 3 all together, and now you've just sold yourself $100 of stuff. So that's it. That's my
She's very passionate about massage. All right, where did Joyride go? I guess I'll. Does anybody else do a really good Joyride demo? As Bronze Torres
stuff in.
It's not really good.
Come here.
I mean,
Because that way someone other than me is talking.
I like hearing you talk.
Aw, you can hear me talk on the way home. You're fine.
You don't have to tell me fully it.
There's a Mr. Dependable in there if you want to talk. If you want to deal with him.
People usually die when they pull out. Usually my color's falling in. Sorry. I'm probably gonna need one of them massages for so long. Alright.
Do you want wets?
I don't have a table.
Yes, you do.
But I can't hold everything.
Right there, Mama.
Like right in front of the camera?
Yes.
Yes. It's not the first
You gotta
time.
do a little shimmy while
right
you're in
here.
front of the camera.
Yeah, it's not the first time that Mr. Dependable has ended up in front of the camera. I'm like, I'm so sorry, y'all.
I trust you, Mr. Dependable.
Or do you want to use this one?
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
can't see it on the thing.
Yep. See? We've set you up.
Yep, they can. Right there's perfect. You
There
see
you
the
go.
shadow in the background. Awesome. Hold on, Jen. You're in the way. You gotta move up. There you go. So they can see Mr. Dependable.
Can I sit on this? It's not gonna look.
Yeah, it's made for sitting on. I kept it
Ladies,
there
what
for you to
is
sit.
better?
Thank you.
What is better than 2 in 1? Now that you said that, now I'm gonna change it.
3 in 1.
3 in 1.
Can you see?
Yeah, you're
Good. You're good. I'm hiding.
Maybe I shouldn't have interacting parties. Anyway, this is Joyride. Now, depending on the group,
Pretend we're riotous and crazy. Give us that demo.
this is Joyride, and I'm not talking about stealing people's cars. This one right here will not get you in trouble, and he might even want to join you on this one. You can use this one for him, for you. Why you need loops, ladies. And for the both of you. Now I am going to probably do this one first. No, I'm going to do this one first. This is for him and you. Pink.
Rainbow cherry.
I haven't had that one.
Bomb pop.
I have Bomb Pop.
That's bomb.
That's what it is.
Doesn't smell the same. For him, if he doesn't want vibrating, penis. And for you, the little nubbies touch you in places that God himself couldn't touch you. And I will say that because we're friends. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. buy it. For your demos, ladies. And now, I'm gonna have to leave my hands. Now, how many speeds does this have? 3?
10.
10?
Oh yeah, girl. It's one of our strongest bullets, y'all, as well.
Okay, I'm gonna put it whatever. This goes, goes on him.
It's pretty strong. It is, right?
Yes. I don't see how he doesn't work out for me. Anyway, for him, it has 10 vibrate speeds.
Mm-hmm.
You're making me nervous. She it. And again, if he doesn't like it vibrating, these nummies are for him. You can enter. I can't do this. I'm gonna let everyone know, okay? It's because I'm pregnant.
You want me to be rowdy? Is that it?
She is. You understand how long I've been sitting on this?
8 weeks.
Congratulations.
I can't do this.
You put her on the spot.
Yeah. And this is probably what got me pregnant. So, but yes.
She does use our products, y'all.
Yes, I do. And I did use the condoms.
Don't say that.
No, I did use the condoms.
Okay.
You can't use condoms with this.
No, I know exactly.
So, that's somewhat of my demo. Of my joyride.
Yeah,
But yeah. Now do yours so they can get a better one.
Congrats. You're getting congrats.
Thank you.
Alright, ladies. So, we're going to put whipped, because of the fact that I can't bring a human man into our, into our fun,
No, I use whip as a lotion. I usually do whip like a
into our
lotion.
fun party, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Mr. Dependable, okay?
Mr. Dependable gets so abused.
He does. He gets so much love. I call it love.
I call it love because a man would you'd probably have more men offering to be, your guinea pig.
Oh, wow.
Now, as you can see, this gives you an effortless hand job, okay? And my mother would be really proud about this, let me tell you. And those 2 master's degrees. I do say that at a party. So, what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to give him the hand job of his life, okay? All those nubbies are going to give him an amazing massage and hand job. Now, when he's about to finish, and they always tell us when they're about to finish, you're going to go ahead and you're going to pull this portion. And this is going to make him do his O face, okay? We all know the one that we're talking about. And then when he finishes, there is no mess left. It all stays in here, you hand it to him with his cleaner, and you tell him to go and take care of it. Alright? Now, in order to be able to use it while he's taking care of that, you can go ahead, take out the vibrating bullet, and have some fun with yourself. As you can hear, ladies, this is one of the strongest vibrating bullets that we actually have. It has 10 speeds to it, and it also works really well as a vibrating oral job favor as well, okay? Works really, really well. So this is actually a 4-in-1 toy as well. So what you're going to have, I hear light bulbs coming out in her mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to put this directly to your clitoris, and all 8,000 nerve endings are going to sing, okay? This also can be used as well as a foreplay toy as well when he comes in and he decides that you've had enough fun by yourself, okay? Now, you can go ahead and use this as well together. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn this inside out, and you see this part right here where the vibrating bullet's going to go. It actually ends up allowing you to hit your G-spot as well. Not only is it going to hit your G-spot, but all these little nubbies, when you climb on a board on him, is going to massage your vaginal walls as well, okay? It's also going to make you feel tighter and him feel bigger. Okay? So you're going to go go ahead and put this on, and the whipped is going to be on the penis, and the Simply Soak is going to be on the outside, okay? That way, when you climb aboard, it's going to feel amazing, all right? So this is going to turn him into the most amazing toy that you ever have found, and it's going to also give you that amazing, highly coveted G-spot orgasm. Ta-da! So, that's my toy bag. And that's how I sold 6 of them in one night. Alright. It really is a great plan, what you guys are just saying. Alright. La la la. Who here
Alright, I gotta get back up there. I'm
wants
so old
to
for
talk
this.
to me about... Who? Okay, I'm going to find somebody. Ashley, come and talk to me about Body Boost. No?
No.
Talk to me about Body Boost.
Okay.
It's the most amazing thing ever.
It is. So Body Boost is amazing. It's a firming cream. It's really great for all kinds of things for your skin. So it has caffeine in it, so it's actually going to make your skin nice and perky, which also means that it's great for putting on your face. You can put it on like as a primer for your makeup. It makes your makeup look really dewy. But it gets rid of all of those fun little bumps that we're always trying to hide. So that cellulite is actually going to smooth itself out like lipo in a bottle, and it smells like a spa. It's delicious. It'll work anywhere. You can head to toe, cover yourself in it at the end of the night, wake up in the morning, put a little on your face. It's going to help the bags under your eyes, the wrinkles around your eyes, the teacher's arm we're all dreading, all that fun stuff. I don't know if you ladies have ever heard of a product called Fat Girl Slim. They sell it at like Sephora and Ulta. It's got like a big like following for people who buy stuff at makeup stores like that. This is similar to that product. It's amazing. It works really, really well. I'd show you my butt, but it's not that kind of party, so I'll pass it around and let you smell it.
Your butt?
My butt. Let you see my butt, but it's not that kind of party.
See, she's promised to show us her boobs and butt and then take
Shoot. Nope. It's okay to take things away at a party. Just saying. Okay. So we're going to talk about hostess coaching, and then we're going to do a couple of ordering rooms. Let me make sure I'm okay on time. Oh yeah. Oh, he died. So sad. Okay. He does get a lot of attention, doesn't he, Mr. Dependable? All right. So hostess coaching. Okay. So you book all the parties in the world, and they don't follow through, right? So hostess coaching is a really big part of getting your parties to stick. Okay. So you want to become her new best friend. Okay, I'm not telling you to be fake, but I am telling you that you want to be like her best friend. Okay, you want her to be so excited about her party and so excited to see you that even if one person is showing up, she's still having a party. Okay, because you're still making sales. There's nothing worse than having a party cancel. Okay, especially when you're halfway there. Okay, and it's in Orlando. All right, we don't want that to happen. So you are partners in crime. Okay, so I say, all right, Ashley. So we have a party, right? I'm super excited to get you all the free stuff that you need. We know that your wish list is very long. Mm-hmm. Yes, it always has been. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make sure that we invite tons and tons of people, and anybody that can't order, I'm gonna give you a link in order to be able for them to order. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So you want her to have high attendance, high sales, and be super excited. Okay. So if she tells you, hey, it was Haya's party. Haya almost canceled that party. Yeah, she almost canceled, and she's freaking out, calling me, going, Jen, I have 4 people coming. I don't know. I don't want you to come to Orlando for 4 people. And I was like, did you invite everyone that you could possibly invite? And she was like, yeah. Did they invite everybody they could possibly invite? No. So it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and she started texting everybody, and we ended up finding that she got party crashers to come as well. So it ended up being 10 people, $600 in sales, which could have been $200 in sales otherwise. And from there, we upsold and booked parties and went from there. So you never know what a party is going to do. You could have 20 people in attendance, and unless your hostess was like, make sure you bring money, it sounds crazy. But it happens, right?
It does.
Where
my highest parties are my lowest attendance.
because you spend a little bit more time with them. It's hard to, that's what she said, it's hard to have 20 people in attendance and be able to connect with every single one of them, okay? Which is one of the reasons why sometimes you'll have a $1,500 party with 20 people and a $2,000 party with 8. You just
Or
never
4.
know. Or 4. You just don't know, okay? So, you want to explain to her that the more people that she invites, the more likely that she is to settle around 15 to 20 people. It's one of the reasons why in the COO there's actually a 40 guests in 40 minutes sheet, okay? Who here actually uses it? Yay. Okay. So, using that is going to actually help her up her people because she's not going to think to invite the neighbor or the person across the street or, the girl at Publix that she always sits there and chats with for a little bit, okay? So, that's something to do, okay? Also, if she's sitting in the ordering room and she's like, I just don't know if anybody will come outside of this circle. And I was like, well, who do you know that didn't come to this party? Oh, there's this person and this person and this person and this person. Okay, so invite them. And we still have a party. And you can take this sheet right here and go out and figure out how many more people you have and invite them too. Because I bet that they know people too. So you can use it even once you book the party, have them go out and brainstorm. Okay?
What do you do if your hostess doesn't want anyone to party crash?
What?
Yeah.
That happens here and there. So then...
Because she invited 50 people, and out of them 50 people, only 10 said they were coming. And she was kind of bummed out because she invited 50 people. And I told her, I was like, well...
It's a numbers game.
Why don't you ask them to
Party
bring
crash.
friends that are not your friends, party crashers? And she's like, well, no, I don't want people that I don't know. It's like...
Okay, then get on the phone and think about who you didn't invite and invite them.
Or contact the other 40 people and actually let them know there's a party, not just a Facebook invite.
Yeah, because a lot of
No,
times...
I sent her the text. I send them text messages to send to their friends.
Did she actually text people?
And she did. That's how she got the definite yeses for 10. Because her Facebook event, nobody even said they were coming. Like they were like not gonna publicly admit that they needed vibrators. But it's just
So sometimes that happens.
Oh yeah, but then like when she sent the text, that's how she got the response. But when I told her, I was like, well, invite 10 that are saying yes and are super excited to invite friends that you don't necessarily know. I mean, hello, that can be the friend to meet your new best friend type thing. And she was like, well, no, I really don't want people that I don't know. So it's kind of like...
Then I would suggest her reaching out to people that she hasn't already contacted because a lot of times you know more than 50 people.
Okay.
And
That might not have been interested.
I have party crush Jens. Like she'll post in her group saying, "Hey, there's a party," to all of her VIPs, and she has them go meet her at the party. Normally, when I go to a party, I spend money. So I've always spent money, and most of the people that are in her VIP group do.
Okay.
So I've opened up to my VIP. Or say, hey, so you don't want people who aren't there? What if I invite, there's always people who, love to party with me. And what if I invited people that I know are trustworthy? And, because sometimes I don't want people that I don't know in my house.
Yeah.
Right? So if you vouch for these people and you invite them, sometimes they can't go to parties or they can't host a party, but they can go to someone else's party.
Yeah.
So for the longest time,
And
they actually couldn't.
It's party sales. She'll hit them with, I know somebody that spends $500 in one party. That's your party sales. You will get all of that.
Yeah, because I have like 3 girls that are interested in going to parties but can't really host their own parties, and it's kind of
That's
like...
who you invite.
Okay.
To
So I
party
can invite
crush.
people then too, okay.
Mhm.
As long as she said
Make sure she's okay with that.
Yeah.
I went as a shadow, but also as a crasher. I watched her. I helped her at the time.
She wouldn't. It was so funny. My inventory was such a mess because I literally had set everything up, and she was like, "So I went to the bathroom, and I saw your inventory. Do you mind if I go upstairs and fix it?" I was like, "No, I don't." She's like, I would go play products.
It gave me something to do. So like I organized everything and set up the ordering room for her, and it just allows for her to go in there stress free, and she gets to mingle with everybody else.
So are we able to crash parties once in a while just to kind of get an idea of how everybody else does it?
That's shadowing.
Yeah, that's shadowing.
shadowing.
You can
Being
totally
somebody new, because I hope to have my first party as a host, like my popping the box. I think that's what it's called. At my house next Friday. But it would be kind of neat to go watch different people and kind of get an idea of how other people do it.
It's actually recommended
It is.
for you to shadow several different people. Like I've been to a bunch of parties. I've been through like 4 different consultants' parties over the last 2 years. So I didn't do any shadowing. I just
She did her own shadowing while she was at
Yeah.
people's parties.
So
and she's been to a few of mine.
Yeah.
So you can totally go ahead. You can post and be like, see, these are my available dates. Who has parties?
I just shadowed her, and then I'm gonna be shadowing her soon. So
And it's helpful. It's helpful to see like the client, like who's in your face talking about, like, I want to try this, but why don't you have it in stock? And like she continued to berate me the entire time. I was like, this girl hates me. And then come to find out, we talked with the hostess, and she's like, that's just the way she is.
Yep. Yep.
I would not be surprised if she contacts you, she said, in a couple of weeks to host her own party. I was like, this girl wish she'd be dead, y'all. I'm
And
not used to this.
She was like, I don't know if I want her to contact me. It's like,
I purposely didn't get her connection card back. I was like, that was how awful it was. She was so mean to me.
she wasn't pleasant.
I was like, it's okay to say no to people that are like that. That's what I said. I was like, yeah. So, I was like, okay, you have somebody watching you. Be nice. And when am I not nice, y'all? But like, it was a growing experience for me because I don't usually have people who are like that. And she was very much in my face.
You are stepping on your,
Oh.
you probably just activated it.
No, I didn't actually. It's amazing. If it was a heartthrob, it actually would have. Like, those things are so sensitive. Okay, so the COO has a party kickoff form. Who knows that? Yeah. It actually has a party kickoff form. If you go to training and then you go to all about the party, there's an entire hostess, like, area where like it has so much information. Yes,
We look at this
training,
here.
and then you're gonna go to all about the party planning guide. Actually, is one. My line. Party plan. Yeah, if you go to party planning guide. Down. Yes. I like totally forgot that was up.
Yes.
I'm such a spaz, y'all. Okay, so go down. And click on the most kick-ass site ever. I love corporate. That's literally what it's called.
Nice.
Oh, okay, we're good. It's like, no, it's
Go to
my
resources.
history.
Okay, there's the 40 guests. And if you continue to go down, there's the party kickoff.
Kickoff over there.
Up.
Oh,
No, you're good. Down.
Oh, I see it.
You see it. Okay.
It's like a little Ouija board.
It is. This is a blueprint for creating the perfect party for your hostess, okay? It asks you questions that are going to plant the seeds. Like, what is your primary goal for this event?
Sorry, it's kind of small.
Fun night with your tracks or your girls, cutting loose with my friends. You want to know what this basically gives you her why for having a party, okay?
And you give it to her, or you just...
You are asking her these questions.
Okay.
So this is going to be one of your phone calls with her, one of your texting sessions with her, okay? Where you are one-on-one figuring out why she wants to have a party. Because just like when you recruit somebody, or just like when you have a team, you want to know what their why is. You want to know what your own why is, right? So the stronger a hostess has for her why, whether it's free stuff, a girls' night, she just doesn't get out enough. Those are all pink statements, as we say, for having a party. So if someone walks into your ordering room and goes, Ashley, I just don't get out enough. This is so much fun.
That was me.
Mm-hmm. You'd be like, have you thought about having a party? See? You'd be like, but I can't have one, or this and the other, and then you create the opportunity for her to come to parties, okay? What products do you have on your wish list? Know what she wants on her wish list, because that way, how many times have you been like, so I know that you really want that truly sexy perfume. How about you get that for free when you have a really awesome party with me? I know that you've done that, Esperanza.
Yes.
And
The flirt.
yes.
Everyone fell in love with the flirt.
So this way, she's not canceling on you, right?
Nope.
And she's going to make sure that she has an amazing party for you so that she gets that, right?
Yep.
Because you're not going to give it to her for $200 in sales.
Nope.
Exactly. Okay. So these allow you to find out why she wants to have a party, so that you also make her why so strong that she will not cancel on you. Okay. I had a party. No joke, in Lakeland, okay? I'm halfway there, she's like, Jen, everyone's canceling, but I want to buy stuff, but I don't want you to come to Lakeland for just me. And I was like, I'm dressed, I put on a bra, I'm in my car, I'm away from my kids, we're going to do this thing, okay? I'm fully locked and loaded. I know that you want stuff, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through stuff, okay? They all canceled on her. I felt awful. She literally, her why was a night with the girls. And they all bailed on her, and they posted on Facebook about how much fun they were doing other things. I walked in that door, the last person canceled on her. She cried. She cried.
She's my canceling on me friend.
Oh. She was crying when I walked in the door. So I was like, it's fine. I said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to look through all of my stuff, we're going to sit there and laugh, and we're going to make fun of them because they're not here, and you're going to drink sangria, and we're going to chat. Okay?
Do you have a party sign like that you put in front of their house?
I do not. I want one. I think that's going to be my next thing. So that people walk by and be like, so what's this?
I did that with a hostess that everyone canceled on her. Like, they canceled on her like 10 minutes after the party was supposed to start. And I had already had a sign out there, and the neighbor lady came over, and she was like, I know what pure romance is, and I just wanted to know, before you go, can you come to my house? I don't want to intrude in her, space. And I was just like, no, just come. I didn't know she was having a barbecue, but she had everybody from the women come over, and they didn't even like each other. And all the women came over, and I mean, they were just like, oh, the men are drinking and they're doing this, and so she had her party with people she didn't even know, and one that she didn't even like. And she got
that's why
$100 worth of stuff because it was down to our party. Yeah, they literally were like telling their men, we need the credit card or we need the bank card, and how much cash do you have? And I was like, I just looked at her like, I don't know these people. I didn't get to do nothing with these people, but I like these people. So
they can call their husbands for that credit card all day long.
So I think that made, because at first I was like, why am I gonna buy this sign? It's like another thing for me to have to do right before I walk in, and that day I was just like, that's why I bought the sign, because eventually someone's gonna see it. So
and it brought people in.
You brought people in.
Everybody can be.
They were having fun at the barbecue.